Today I'm going to be showing you the best way to increase your island value by getting block tickets. So basically I'm just going to be showing you the fastest way to get block tickets. And if you don't care about your island value and you just want money, this can also get you hundreds of millions of dollars per hour. So it is one of the best money making methods on the server. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so I'm at my island right now and I'm going to go ahead and show you my block ticket farm. So if I do /iswarpwart, this is my first block ticket farm, but we're going to make a lot more today. And I'm going to show you how to build this. So right now we're getting ready to start on our second one right over here. And it takes a lot of gems. So you want to have a lot of gems before you start doing this. Basically, you want it to be 3 layers. That's how you get it most efficiently. And you can start with just 1 block bucket. But basically how it works is you have to go to the shop and then you have to buy netherwart block bucket. I think it also works with potatoes, but it's so much easier to just use netherwart. And netherwart will give you a little bit more money. But basically, you have to build it in 1 chunk. So if you press F3 plus G at the same time, it'll show you what the chunk is. And you basically just have to build it inside of the chunk. And you can have 9 block buckets per chunk. So what we're going to do is we're going to have it 2 chunks wide. And we're going to have it going like 4 or 5 chunks long. So in total, it's going to be like 8 to 10 chunks. But it does take a little while to build. But once you get it completely built, you're going to be making a ton of block tickets. Like I'm going to go over to my first farm. And basically, once these block tickets fill up all the way, it gives you a block ticket. Each one of these single ones gives you a block ticket. So right now we're getting over 64 block tickets per time like it goes off. And it probably takes me about 10 minutes. So I'm probably getting like around 6 to 7 stacks per hour. And if we get a second farm going, we're going to get like 14 per hour if we got 2 people doing it. And if we eventually get 3 people doing it, that's like 21 stacks per hour. So that can increase our island value by so much. Well, I don't know exactly how much it is per hour, but I think it's around that much. It may be a little bit more actually, but that's what we're going to be finding out in today's video. But I'm just going to go ahead and get this one farmed and I'm going to show you the block buckets and how many block tickets I get. So I'm just going to go mine all this and wait until these get unlocked. So I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Okay, so I just got these all completed and you want to make sure you have slots in your inventory available before you claim, but all you have to do is right click them and it gives you a block ticket for each one. So in total, I think this is about 64 plus like 30 extra or something like that. But we're going to go ahead and see how much we get by the end of this. We're already at 44 and we still got quite a bit to go. Okay, there we go. We just got the last one. It gave me 64 plus another 26. So in total, that is, I think that's 90 block tickets in total. And it took us about like 10 minutes. So if you have 2 of those, that's 180 per 10 minutes. And 180 times 6, that's 1,080. So you're getting almost 17 stacks per hour if you have 2 people grinding it. So that's a lot of block tickets you're going to be getting. But we're going to go ahead and start on the second farm. Our second farm is going to go ahead and start right over here. And we're going to make it, I think, 5 long and 2 wide, 10 chunks total, just like the other one. So I'm just going to go ahead and start building it. All you need is soul sand and netherwart. And obviously you need the block buckets as well. But I'm going to go ahead and start on this. And I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done and how to place the block buckets whenever I get the netherwart completed. So I'll be right back in a second. Okay, so we got done placing all of the soul sand and now we have to place all the netherwart. So this is going to take quite a while. This took probably about like, I think 20 or 30 minutes to make. So it wasn't actually too long. And to place the netherwart, it's going to take another 20 or 30 minutes. So it takes around 40 minutes to an hour to build this whole thing. And once we get the netherwart placed, I'm going to show you how to place the block buckets. So I'm going to go place the netherwart real quick. Also shout out to this guy. He's helping me and it made it a lot faster. But I'm going to go place the netherwart now and I'll be right back in a second. Okay, we got all the netherwart placed now. And all we have to do now is place the block buckets. So basically what you want to do, you want to make it so you can see the chunks, which is F3 plus G. And on the middle of these 2 chunks, you want to place 2 blocks. You want to place it on the 4th block high. So 1, 2, 3. And you want to place it right here. And you want to place 1 on each chunk. And then you want to make it on the 4th block. You're going to leave a little bit of space just in case you want a chunk hopper. Because I know some people put chunk hoppers in auto sell chest. I'm pretty sure that's just to like prevent a little bit of lag. Depending on how many block buckets you have, it can go up to 9 blocks per chunk. So just like this, I can go ahead and make this one 9 blocks long. And you're going to put 9 block buckets on each one, just right in a row. And you want to do this for each chunk depending on how many block hoppers you have. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the shop and buy them. Go to the gym shop. You can start this off with a little bit less. Obviously, I have a lot of gym saved up, so I'm going to be buying it for all 5 chunks. But you can start it off however big you want. Even with 1, I can just start getting 1 at a time. And then you can basically just build this up to as many you can have at once. You can have 9 per chunk. And it's easier to make it 2 chunks wide, so you can just have them back to back like this. And I'm making 2 farms, so 2 people can do it at the same time and make double the amount. But I'm going to go ahead and place all these for all 5 chunks. And I'll be right back in a couple seconds. All right, so we got all the block buckets placed. In total, I think it's 90 block buckets for all 5 chunks. And there's 2 chunks, so it's 180 block tickets total. So we should be getting like a ton of block tickets, probably close to 20 stacks in 1 hour. But we're going to go ahead and just see how much we can make. And later on, we're probably going to expand it even more whenever we get more gems. Me and Danny are both going to go mine for 1 hour, all this netherwart, and collect all the block tickets. And we will be right back in 1 hour whenever we have all that. And we'll see how much island value we gain. So I'll be right back in 1 hour. Okay, so me and Danny have been mining for 1 hour now. And if I go to my PV14, this is how many block tickets we have so far. Or at least this is how many I got. Over 12.5 stacks. And he actually got a lot more because I guess he was like doing it more efficiently or something. I was just waiting for all of them to fill up and then claim them. But he was just claiming them like right after he got them. So he's just doing it more efficiently. So I'm going to go ahead and trade him. And we're going to merge all the block tickets together and see how many we have. By the way, this is from 1 hour of grinding only. So he has almost 16 stacks. So in total, we have about 29 stacks, 28 or 29 stacks total. We literally have just 28 stacks plus 1 extra. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to give him half of them, and then we're going to go claim all of these, and then we're going to see how much our island value goes up. Right now it's at 6.1 million. So I'm just going to hop in the call with him. And right now this is how many blocks we have. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and trade Danny, and I'm going to give him 14 stacks, and then we're going to put all of this into the island value, and we're going to see how much we can get. So basically what you do, all you have to do is just open these. You get 25. You can get a bunch of different stuff. The best thing you can get is hay blocks, but I'm just going to go open all of this, and I'm going to come back whenever we have it done. We'll see what our island value is. So I'll be right back in 1 second. All right, so I've opened all the block tickets now, and this is what my inventory is looking like. We got 33 hay blocks. We got over a stack and a half of beacons, and then everything else is what we got. We got tons of stacks of everything else, basically. Also from farming for about an hour, we got about 2.5 stacks of cloud keys. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start adding this island value now. I'm going to start off with the gold, and then we're just going to keep going up. And next is diamonds. We got emeralds. Right now we've went up about 400k, but really what's going to add all the value is these last ones right here. Beacons, sponges, and hay block is going to add most of the value. I'm just going to go ahead and add beacons right now. And now we're at 6.4 million. Let's see how much the beacon goes up to. All right, Danny just placed all of his as well. Also, right now we're island top number 29, but let's go ahead and see what we go up to. I'm just going to go ahead and place the last of these blocks. Now we just have to wait for it to update and see what we go to. So we start off at 6.1, and after 1 hour of grinding, it went up to 8.92 million. So in total, in 1 hour, we gained almost 3 million block value, about 2.8 million block value to be exact. So we did go up a ton, and let's check island top. Actually, island top is not updated yet, so I'm just going to cut back to whenever it updates, and I'll show you what position we're in now. Right now we're in 29. I'm gonna cut back to whenever it updates. All right, so our island value just updated, and if we do /island top, we are number 18, and ahead of us is KFI. So KFI, I'm coming for you, bro. We're right about to beat you. If we literally grind for 1 more hour, we'll beat you by a ton. So KFI, you might want to step up your game a little bit. But honestly, I think instead of going for island value right now, I'm just gonna try to sell all the block tickets for gyms, just so we can start getting more farms. And if we have 4 farms at the same time, that could get us 5 million value per hour, which would be crazy. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go try to get like extra farms. Gonna do that off camera, but our island value is gonna shoot up a ton. I found a really good method, and that is the method. I actually found it from another dude, Nordroad. But let's go ahead and check if there's any gyms in here. Actually, yeah, we got quite a few gyms saved up in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get those extra farms done. Okay, so to get some more gyms, we really need some more robots, and one of the best things you can do is get mining robots and grinding robots. Right now, this is what my mining robot setup is looking like. We have, I think, like around 30. We actually have 33 mining robots right now, and I think I have some in my PV maybe. But we have some crates here to open, and I want to try to get some more robots. Right now we have 1 extra mining robot right here, but I want to try to start on a second layer for this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open some of these supernova crates. I really hope I get some robots. This is the only thing I need right now, basically, these robots. Okay, we got some pet eggs, and then from this one, we got more pet egg. Come on, we got 1 last crate. I really need these mining robots right now. I thought these were mining robots for a second. I got happy, but come on, mining robots, and we get an XP booster. That kind of sucks. Not really get anything that I needed. Got some more block tickets, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open some of my keys, because I can actually go ahead and get some robots from these keys possibly. I'm just gonna go for the storm keys and tempest keys, because I think that's the only one you can get them from. But let's go ahead and check actually. Yeah, you can't get them from vote rewards or from cloud keys, but we do have quite a bit of storm keys to open. Hopefully we get like a few extra. Let's go ahead and open 64. Let's just speed open, and we got 4 mining robots. That's actually huge, bro. Let's go ahead and open the rest of these. Need more mining robots, please. And we did not get any extras. Actually, yeah, we did. We got 2 extra. What am I thinking? So we got 6 extra mining robots here. Okay, let's go ahead and open these tempest keys. Let's see what you can get from these ones. Okay, from these ones you can get the 2x mining robots, so hopefully we can get some of those. You can also get IG, so that's pretty good. You can get some cool ranks, but let's just go ahead and open these. This is all I need right now is these mining robots. Come on. And we did get 2 extra mining robots, so that's 8 extra to add to the collection. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna add all 8 to these collection. I think I'm just gonna make it longer. I could have done this probably a lot better. I probably didn't need to use this much space. Pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and expand this because we can't get all 8 right here. We can only get 3 more. So I'm gonna go do that real quick, and I'll be right back in 1 second. All right, we got the entire mining robot set up now. We have 45 robots in total, and hopefully soon we can get some more. We have 12 more slots available, so we're gonna be making a lot more gyms now. Each one can hold up to 5,000, so 45 times 5,000. That's 225,000 overnight. So that's gonna help us a lot with getting our farms set up, and it'll make us a little bit of money, just a few million a day. Nothing crazy. Like it's getting about like, I would say like a few hundred a second only, so it's nothing crazy, but I mean, I guess it's a little bit extra money, so it's not bad. In next episode, I think I'm gonna work some more more on this iron golem farm. Right now it's really good. They each have 6 million or more. Especially this villager one's really good. It has more than all the iron golem spawners and it has less than half of the spawners. So yeah, we're gonna be working on the villager spawners soon, and hopefully we can just get a ton more block tickets off camera and start making more farms so we can get more people grinding at the same time. But that's gonna be it for the video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.